is a look at levee damage in Mills County, Iowa. This is on the Missouri River. It has caused all that flooding you can see there. It is just one of many flooded Iowa counties.
Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds is asking for an expedited presidential major disaster declaration for 57 counties severely impacted by flooding along the Missouri River, as well as other parts of the state.
Today, she is learning how communities are handling the excess water.
KIMT News 3's Brian Tabak is live in Iowa Falls, where the governor spoke today. Brian.
Katie and George, the Iowa River behind me, much lower than it was earlier on this week. Teams of people needed to try and keep that water from breaching the Iowa Falls wastewater treatment plant. The water is high but calm. The picture stands in sharp contrast to the drone footage from just a few days ago when massive ice chunks created the risk of flooding everywhere downstream, including the vulnerable wastewater treatment plant.
You don't wait too long. You make the decision. You prepare for the worst.
In just 6 hours, over 200 volunteers stacked thousands of sandbags to protect the water treatment plant. It wasn't the first rodeo for Dennis.
I was involved with the 93 flooding with the National Guard. I was involved with my family is from the New Hartford area, and was involved with the 3 separate times that community flooded.
While the governor is praising the community for its success, the threat remains. NOAA says there's a 50% chance of excessive flooding this spring as melting snow is joined by spring showers.
We have HESCO barriers, we have sandbagging, so there's a lot of different approaches, and that's why it was really important, I think, for us to do the statewide emergency proclamation.
So the town of Iowa Falls isn't out of the woods yet.
We haven't fully recovered from the event that took place. There is some time frame that we're going to take a knee or catch our breath, allow what we've done to sustain itself.
Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds says that one of the biggest concerns right now is the state of the levees along the Missouri River, saying many of them are breached from that flooding. In Iowa Falls, Brian Tabak, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Brian.
The governor does expect the president to sign the declaration, which would mean $1.6 billion in federal disaster funding to help flood victims.